Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. From workdays to workouts, it'll fuel your thirst.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on another glorious day in the city of sales. It's the 30th of April 2026, and you, my friends, as ever, listening to The Big Show. Brought to you by Toledo's.
Out with outdated hydration, in with Toledo's, the new standard in clean electrolytes.
Toledo's. G'day, Mogie, you absolute stallion, you Greek god, you Adonis. How's life?
Going pretty grassy, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Is that a new jersey you're wearing?
Yeah, man. Thank you for noticing.
It is sick, man.
The problem that I have now that I'm a CBD boy is that I'm walking around all the time and there's all these shops, there's all these second-hand stores, and I just go in there with my wife and it's like, oh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Dadoosh, new top.
He's had that top for years.
That one there?
Yeah, that old hoodie.
I've never, ever seen it.
Haven't you?
Really?
Yeah, he's had
that
it for,
one.
I feel like he's worn it every single show we've ever done, ever.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit like that.
But you're bang on, Mogie. Purchase today. Purchase today.
And what about that hat there with Reburger coloured in with a vivid?
Oh, yeah. Funnily enough, that was in an op shop as well.
Is that right?
Yeah, I could not believe it when I saw it. It was unbelievable. How are you going, Keyzie?
I'm actually
Speaking
going...
of new hat,
Yeah, what a... Jeez.
It is a great new hat. I have a black Warriors hat, and it was starting to get a bit worn out, so I've ordered the exact same Warriors hat.
yeah, and it's got something on the peak underneath it, which I haven't seen.
Oh, it's just a little sticker.
Oh, yeah, you
Just
can
a
leave
little
that
hat
on
sticker.
there.
But to be honest, Mogie, I left it underneath my last one.
Ah,
And I held up my old one and my new one, and I went, I want to make them match exactly.
yeah.
Actually,
man.
just on that hat front, my wife's pretty filthy with you. She went to great lengths to make you a specialised Warriors hat, and she never sees you wear it.
Jace,
She is disgusted.
Absolutely right.
Jace, it is a Warriors jersey cut into a bucket hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wear that to work
You
every
look
day.
really smart wearing
You
that.
look
Keyzie.
really... It's really suited your sort of goofy face.
Okay, I'll wear it tomorrow,
Good.
if I remember. Hey, Mogie.
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogie?
It is the last day before the huge announcement of our winner. We are off to Magic Round. We're going to see every single rugby league game in the world, including the Broncos versus the Warriors over in Brisbane. The draw is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Stay tuned for the cue to call and give us a ring on 0800 Hauraki.
Yeah,
how good.
you're running out of chances to get in the draw here. We're going to do a couple today, a couple more cue to calls.
It's
And
one of the
maybe-
best things we've ever done in our lives,
Ever.
Jase. And you get an opportunity to come with us and have a few quiet beers.
Responsibly.
Later on in the show, we've got Alan McElroy, the comedian's turning up to have a yarn. You know what? I think he's Irish. I can never understand a word he says.
Yes, I know what you're
But
saying.
he's got a certain vibe about him that I quite like. And up next, Hoyte J, brother.
Yeah.
We're on the eve of you giving up nicotine products. No vaping, no smoking darts. You're only allowed to chew your gum, and that's your lot. We've got a $100 bet on it between the three of us.
yeah.
Keyzie backs you. I back addiction over you any day of the week. You got no chance.
Yeah, here's Foo Fighters.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Super Groove there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 14 minutes past 4 o'clock, and we're on the eve, fellas, of the big bet. To bring people up to speed, a little while back, the challenge was put down for me to give up the vape, give up the cigarettes for a month, for the month of May.
Yeah, so this was me bringing this about because the amount of times you've come in and said, oh, I've got such a headache, my lungs hurt, and then I realised it was caused by the vape. And so
Yes.
I was like, cool, give up the vape.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not an addict. I don't have an addictive personality. I've never been addicted to nicotine, so I don't understand.
Yes,
right? And we've,
that's
right.
We've been down this path.
We've given up cigarettes, Jase, you and I, on this show many, many, many times.
Oh, yes.
We had one very early on. It might have been in the first year we started, and we gave up for over 12 months.
We,
Yeah, it was
we
awesome.
went a good distance, man.
And to celebrate, we started smoking for 4 more years.
But also, most recently, the last 2 times Jase has given up on the show,
Yes.
So within the last sort of year, the first time you gave up the darts, you were on the durries at the time, you went outside the building here and there was a guy you hadn't seen in ages and he offered you a dart and you shared one with him. And the bet there was that if you smoked, you had to shout everyone at the big show and their partners a curry dinner.
That's right, yes.
And you tried to say that it didn't count.
Yes, I did.
But it did count.
It did count.
Had a delicious dinner. It was great. Now, that was all within 12 months.
Yeah.
And then most recently...
This was the worst one.
This was the worst one. Earlier this year, you said you were off the vape. You'd given it up. And
yes.
To your credit, you stopped doing it at work. So from what I could tell, you had given it up.
We had deep conversations about how you were facing your addiction, how you felt with the cravings that came. You looked me in the eye, you told me, I was asking you how you dealt with those cravings because every now and again the devil starts whispering in your ears. I was like, how do you deal with this? You're talking me through it, Mogie. I know that if I just give it a couple of minutes, something else will take my attention and I'll be totally fine. Well, then we find out from your wife that you've been lying through your teeth.
I've never forgiven her for that, by the way.
No, it's not her fault. We were at your house for dinner, and then I said, "Oh, blah blah blah." Jase is giving up the vape, and then she goes, "No, he hasn't."
I was basing that on previous experience.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we've made a bet, and Mogie has said, "I bet you $100 that's not going to happen." And Keyzie, to his eternal credit, has said, "Yeah, I'll take that on." My wife is firmly in the Minogue camp.
So she doesn't believe in you at all?
Not at all. And in fact, she texted the show and said, "You will not be making any bets about you giving up."
Yeah.
I was massively buoyed today by Pugsan joining the bet and saying he too will back me and put in $100
Jase.
if I give up.
Jase,
and
stop trying to shift
and it was like, wow, the fellas are really backing me.
The problem when you make these lies up is that, of course, I have to be on the other side of that bet, taking that bet. Now, Pugs knows I'll be more than happy to take that bet, but I know that Pugs isn't that stupid.
Well, I was humbled.
Jase,
now, fellas.
No, hang on, just let me reset everything here. So the bet is, I will give Mike $100.
Yes.
If by the end of May, once we're into June, you have had a vape or a cigarette.
Yes.
And you will as well. You will give him $100 as well.
Correct.
However, if you get to the end of May into June there and you haven't had a cigarette or a vape, he will give each of us $100 cash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is great.
Now,
lock that in. No changing, no making jokes about Keyzie offering to actually pay $200 and take over your part of the bet. None of that.
With that in mind, fellas, it's come upon me very quickly. So today I was out and about. I went to the chemist. I got my Nicorette. I got a new, because I used to get it out in West Auckland. Of course, now I'm seeing, and I went in and I said, can you write me out a prescription? And they said, yes, we can.
For Nicorette?
For Nicorette. I've got my Nicorette patch, and I've just been told by Big Dilly, he said, "Oh, mate, I've got these nicotine pouches, which are like triple the nicotine that you get from the Nicorette."
Right.
So I'm going to be pounding hard.
Jeez, I'm sweating myself. Now I'm worried about this bet.
The Nicorettes.
Okay, look.
But I also want to put it out to the audience on 3483. What other alternatives are there out there? I'm going to need all of them.
That's right. So give us a text, 3483. Every text in the draw for $50 cash, thanks to Toledo's. Also, just words of support. I know we've been there before.
Yeah, that's true.
We've been there before.
Man.
Great idea.
Okay, this is happening again. And you know what's funny about if you get on those pouches is in a few months' time, there'll be a new bet. Can Jase give up the pouches?
Yeah, that's right. You know what's great for the cravings, Jase?
A ciggy?
God, so good.
Mogie, do not encourage him. This is about health.
I will be encouraging
This is about
the shit
health.
out of him.
Keyzie.
There's going to be cigarettes lying all over the studio.
I've got a steely resolve.
No, you
mate.
don't. No,
A
you don't.
steely resolve.
It's made of
And
custard.
thank you, Pugs. I appreciate it, mate. Here's the raconteurs.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:27. Thrifty J giving up the vape and I haven't been doing durries anyway, so it's not really giving up the durries. It's the vape.
Yeah,
And
but
also,
and
but
the
to be
durries.
very clear that you can't get off the vape by getting on the darts.
Yes.
The only thing that you're allowed during the month of May, we've got this bet going on. You guys are betting $100 against me. I don't believe in you, Jase. I love you.
Yeah,
I
sure.
would love you to stop I'd love you to quit and never get on it ever again. But
Which is why I'm backing him with cash.
yeah.
Again.
You're a backbone.
Thank you.
I just
but
feel
the
like
only
you're
thing
wavering, Keyzie. I feel like I get a sense you're wavering.
Look, the only reason Keyzie is going to waver is based on all the facts that he's facing.
And also based
it's all
on
the evidence.
Yeah, you. The only reason I'm wavering is because I look at you and I think, oh, here we go. He's not going to give it up.
So, yes, no ciggies, no vapes.
Now, the only thing that you're allowed is nicotine gum.
Were we that specific?
We were that specific.
What
we can
about-
go back to the tapes as we often have to do with you, Jason.
So no patches?
No I'm fine with patches,
Okay,
actually. I think
okay.
patches are fine, but there's been a little bit of chat here about these Zyn.
Yeah, so here, look, nicotine pouches. This is from a texter on 3483. Nicotine pouches aren't the solution. I used to be a smoker, then a vapor. Now I only use pouches, and my nicotine intake is much higher than it ever was.
Yeah, well, as I say, it's like triple the amount that you get from your Nicorette.
It's terrible.
I actually don't want to do that.
No, that's right. Not only do you not want to do it, you're not allowed to do it. And that would mean that you've lost the bet, because I can see you just thinking, well, if I can just get through the month of May, I can win this bet and then I'll move on with my life.
I can go
all right?
hard.
Okay, now...
What about heroin?
Yeah, that's
heroin's
fine.
fine.
That's all
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I've actually got some now. So, listen, maybe this will help. The listeners have texted in their support.
Yeah, me.
Ready? It's from Sam.
I don't know if I am ready,
It's from
Keyzie.
Sam, right? Jase, here we go. I want to send my support. I believe in you, and I'm totally confident you can do it. Stay firm to your bet, Mogi. You can do it, brother.
Thanks, mate.
Love you, mate.
Yeah, I love you.
Yeah. So that wasn't for you, Jase. That was for Mogi.
Yeah.
What about this one here? From Rob. How about some willpower from Hoyte J? That usually works.
Some willpower.
Do you have any of that left?
It's not about willpower. We're talking addiction here.
Right, okay. Jase, mate. This is great advice.
Who's this from?
This is from Liam.
This sounds positive.
Yeah, Jase.
Good start.
Hey, Jase, over here, man. It's me, Liam, on 3483. Just get a porn addiction.
There you go.
Yeah, good.
You'll forget all about the douche flutes. Another great piece of advice here on 3483. Smoke Brekky cones.
Oh.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that sort of falls into the same
What about a pipe?
No.
tobacco. Look at this! Look at this rat crawling for a way out.
God, it's just like, yeah. Ewan's text through here, try meth.
Yeah. The thing about this is, Jase, that today's your last day.
I know, man. This is what I mean. It's come upon me very quickly.
Yeah.
What about this from Victoria? Hey, Jase, have you tried just not smoking? Cheers, Victoria.
She doesn't get it, man.
Yeah.
Tune into some other station, man. You
Come
don't
on.
get it.
Come on, Victoria.
That's shocking.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did any of that help from the listeners?
Well, look, I mean, it's overwhelming support for Hoyte J. And as I say, Pugsan becoming part of the bet, I feel like it's not just Keyzie now having to take the burden. It's spread amongst the team.
Because I know what you're doing here. You're going to think it's way funnier to lose $100 for me and Pugsan. This is what's happening, is you're just making it funnier when you eventually cave.
Keyzie,
What?
there's nothing funny about playing with my health, mate.
Oh, that's true. I hadn't thought about that.
All right? So, midnight tonight.
Steamer.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. Radio Hauraki, celebrating Foo Fighters' new album, Your Favourite Toy.
Yes, indeed. We're going to give away some toys and/or an album, their
That's
latest
right.
album.
The Foo Fighters' brand new album. It's called Your Favourite Toy, and it's out now, fellas.
What's your favourite toy, Keyzie?
I was a big... I used to love model trains. Seriously. I was a train set boy.
Yeah.
Lego and Hot Wheels. Those are my big three.
No dilly in there?
Oh,
Keyzie?
not when I was a kid. No. What was your favourite toy, Jase?
Well, I mean, I was brought up in an age where we didn't have toys.
No, that's right.
That's right. You just had like stones and sticks.
Yeah,
and
stones
sticks,
and,
yeah.
like bits of plastic and cardboard.
plastic.
Yeah.
Had that been invented?
Yeah, it had, man, it had.
Mogi, what was your favourite toy?
Look, I just loved punching on with my brother and, my next door neighbours. So it was just fist fights, really.
Yeah.
So the fist.
Cracking heads.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Cracking skulls, Keyzie.
Well, the good thing is,
Kicking
fellas.
nuts.
Yeah, nice, man. The good thing is, fellas, to celebrate your favourite toy releasing from the Foo Fighters, old Dave Grohl stopped by and he dropped off a massive box full of his favourite toys and also copies of the vinyl.
That was out of it when he came in.
Yeah, it was.
Because he's a huge rock star, but I thought when he came in, he was actually a bit of a goose.
Yeah. I was like, who's
real
this dude?
goose vibe.
Who's
Yeah,
this
yeah,
dude
yeah,
just
yeah.
wandering around the place?
Yeah, he's a shocking bastard.
But yeah, I mean, he's a man of the people, isn't he?
Actually, it was kind of weird, though, because he came and he was like, oh, guys, here's a box of stuff. And we were like, well, we don't really want your
Yeah,
shit.
beat
mate.
it.
Yeah. I mean,
Beat it.
keep it to
Yeah.
yourself, buddy.
Mogi came in and was like, can you beat it, mate? And then he was like, oh, can you please just talk about our album on the radio? And we were like, no. But this is how it works. I'm going to reach into the box, fellas, and reach around there. Do a little reach around in there.
Yeah.
And then I'll either pull out...
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I'll either pull out a copy of the vinyl or a toy, all right?
Sure.
What's it going to be?
Okay, I'm
Well,
reaching
can we
now.
do that once we've got someone on the line, and then it can be a
Russell,
surprise
do you want to
for
rustle?
them?
Do you want to rustle in there, man?
All right, well, let's go to the line then.
Yeah. G'day, Amy. How's life?
Oh, good, thank you. How about yourself?
Yeah, very good, thanks, Amy. What do you do for a crust, Amy?
What's the best way to explain it? I sell polystyrene for concrete floors.
Oh,
Okay.
now
What
we're
a
talking.
backbone.
Backbone. And are you a Foo Fighters fan?
Sure I am.
Yeah, good stuff.
You are a Foo Fighters fan, Amy?
A Foo Fighters fan.
What's your,
nice.
What's your favourite song?
Look, it's a bit classic, but it's got to be Everlong, doesn't
Yeah, it's a tune.
yeah.
Fair. It's a
Who's
tune.
your favourite Foo Fighters drummer?
it? Such a great question.
Thanks.
It's got to be that old mate's dad. What's his name? What's the wee kid's name?
Oh, yeah, that kid, yeah.
The wee boy
you know
there.
the one.
That little Hawkins
Yeah.
kid.
That little-
Yeah.
That Hawkins.
Taylor G.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
All right, well, Keezy's going to reach into the box here, Amy, and see what he's going to get for you.
What are you hoping
Can you
for,
not stick
Amy?
your ass in the air like that, Keyzie, please?
What are you hoping for, Amy?
Well, there was chat yesterday about someone that got piano fingers, like an electric piano or something.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, imagine that.
Yeah.
Well,
Bloody
Amy,
hell,
guess
that'd be
what?
good.
I've had a little reach around in the box there, and I have pulled out a copy of the brand new vinyl, mate.
Hey.
Yeah, nice.
How good. So you just hold the line there, Amy, and old Pug Son will get that shipped out to you ASAP, all right?
Thank you.
No worries. Have a great day. She sounded very nice,
She
didn't
was
she?
loving it, man.
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely loving
What
it.
made her sound really nice, Jase?
Well, she just sounded like a very pleasant person, Keyzie.
Yeah.
What other sort of toys have they got in that box there, Keyzie?
There's a heap of stuff, and I think it's meant to be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
yeah,
what Dave
yeah.
said when
Because
he
I
came
heard
in.
there was a racing car in there.
Can next time
you
when you reach in, can you do it the other way around? Because I really didn't appreciate you putting your ass in the air like that, all right?
Actually, just on that, you should listen to the podcast outro today. A real eye-opener.
Oh, yeah.
Comes out at 7:30.
Tom Petty.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Dandy Warhol's there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:53, which means it's time for What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah! Didn't watch anything last night, fellas. But I did finish off a book, Brad Thorne, Champions Do Extra. Did you hear about this, Keyzie?
Yeah.
You know about Champions, man?
I know about Brad Thorne.
They do extra, brother.
Oh, yeah.
It's about old Brad Thorne. You heard about him?
Yes.
Mogi, can you get on with it?
He's from down south. He was a Kiwi fella there, and then his family moved over to Australia, to Queensland, and he started playing Buckler League. Signed by the Broncos when he was about 17. And had a bit of a weapon of an old man, very competitive with his dad and his brother, etc., etc. Great life, great lessons in there. It's an easy read. Ghostwritten by our friend Dylan Cleaver, but some good lessons in there. And he's just old school, work your ass off, give everything, try and give back. He's a man of God. You heard about God?
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Bit of chat about Jesus in there, which I don't mind actually as I get older. A little bit of Jesus chat. Absolute weapon. Look, it's not going to. It might change your life. I'll give it 3.8 buzzies out of a possible 5.
Wow, 3.8 buzzies.
3.8 buzzies.
And it's not going to change your life, probably.
It's probably, well, it might do because it's just good life lessons. At the end of every chapter, he sort of tells you some things that you can apply to your life.
And
which I think is a useful thing for people to have. People think that a guy like him, it just happens. That guy works like a goddamn dog.
100%. There are two different types of athletes. There are athletes that are born with amazing talent. And there are guys
AKA
that...
Hoodie J.
AKA Hoodie
like
J.
you, Jase.
And then there are guys that aren't and have to work bloody hard.
AKA Keyzie.
And then there are guys like him that's born very gifted, 6'4" by the time he was 17, 110 kilos weapon, and also had the work ethic. So, boom, boom.
AKA Pugson.
That's so funny. You should bring that up. Actually, I was taking the recycling down last night, Mogie, to the recycling, and we've got a apartment. Like
is this TV related?
Book. You know, you can put your spare books and whatever. It's like and you just go to
a book suppository.
As well, people just put all the books that they've read, and it's just a kind of cart full of books.
It's where you chuck your old shit books.
And I picked up the one on Bodie Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
Called 66, I think it was called. And it was a pictorial. Pictures of Bodie Barrett. And so I turned the TV turned it off last night and just went through the pictures of Bodie Barrett.
So just sort of Bodie Barrett going for a swim.
Yeah.
Bodie Barrett having a shower.
With his kids.
Bodie Barrett down at the beach.
With his wife, who seems lovely.
Oh, you like her?
Based on the pictures.
And
she doesn't like you, by the way.
4.4 buzzies.
Out of 5.
Yes.
A picture book.
Yeah, of Bodie Barrett.
That's so good, man.
I met his wife, and she's not a fan of us. I want to point that out. Because he always plays our podcast in the car.
And
yeah, she's not a fan.
Last night, fellas, I watched the second episode of Celebrity Treasure Island on TVNZ Plus.
Yeah.
And can I say...
Who did it?
It hasn't quite grabbed me yet. It's not a murder mystery, Mogie.
How good would it be if it was Celebrity Treasure Island, Keyzie? Sorry to distract you.
That's all right.
And at the start of it, they kill one of the celebrities. And then you have to work out who did it.
Who done it?
I'm just floating that as an idea.
I love that.
Yeah,
that sounds great. So it hasn't hooked me yet fully.
Yes.
Still entertained. I'll still watch it. However, quite a funny thing happened. One of the first people to go home, I don't think it's a massive spoiler because it's the first episode, is this beauty queen girl.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about her.
Miss New Zealand a couple of years ago?
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
So she goes home, and everyone's crying about it.
Yeah.
And they've only known her for like 2 hours.
That's right.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, everyone that's crying about it, I'm like, you've got a missus, you've got a missus. I wouldn't be on TV crying because the smoke show just...
Well, that's what we were talking to Vinny Bennett about yesterday, who was in the studio, and he's on Celebrity Treasure Island. But that's what I'd heard. I'd seen a review on the spin-off, and they were saying that half a dozen people were crying that this person had been sent home, been on the island for 4 hours.
That's
what's going on?
I turned to my wife, and I was like, if you were watching this, and I was on TV crying because the incredibly beautiful woman I had just met went home, what would you feel? And she was just like, I don't know what I'd feel.
Yeah, I
Very
mean,
funny though.
So, how many buzzies?
I don't know. She didn't. The show. At this stage 3? Nah, at this stage 2.8. But I'm going to stick it out because I love that show.
Yeah,
always have, always will.
Plenty. Oh no, you go.
No, you go.
Coming up after 5 o'clock.
Actually, I'll go. Coming up after 5, another chance to get in the draw for Magic. No, you go. Magic round.
We've got comedian Alan McElroy.
Oh, that's right.
We've also got a bit of Mogie chat too.
Oh, wow. I can't wait for that.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Thursday afternoon. You are, in fact, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Out with outdated hydration, in with Toledo's, the new standard in clean electrolytes. Toledo's. They're rolling out across the country, fellas. They are available in every single fresh choice. Several new worlds as well. Devonport, Kumu, Palmerston North, Papakura, Pukekohe, Te Kaupata, Waiuku, pack and saves across the country too. Slowly expanding the small Kiwi venture.
Yeah, totally, mate, as they should.
Everybody's drinking it. Everybody's drinking
they will
it.
be.
As they should, Mogie. You know what I mean? It's bloody great stuff.
Certainly is, fellas. Hey, we've got a big hour coming up. Another chance to get in the draw for a Magic round. That is being drawn tomorrow at 5 p.m. sharp.
No sleep for Hoodie J tonight. I'll be tense as.
Really?
Well, because I'm giving up the vape tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, not because of the competition.
Oh, I mean, that might sort of factor in a little bit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Are you genuinely with this bet? Because for those that don't know, from midnight tonight to the end of May, Jase is no longer allowed to vape or have darts. Are you going to go hard on it tonight?
Nah.
And also, another question. This is going for longer than just 1 month, right?
Look, let's just focus on the task in front of us, Keyzie.
I just think,
The future doesn't exist. There is only now.
yes, it does.
So I'm just going to be focused on eating well, keeping my exercise up, having the odd Nicorette gum bit, and, you guys are going to have to be prepared that I might be a bit moody.
Oh, I can't wait.
You're always moody.
This is, I get to pay, $100 here or $200, whatever it might be, and I'm just going to have the time of my life.
I know you are.
I either win or I get 31 days of torturing Jase and you. Especially, and I think you're going to feel it the most, Keyzie, to be
100%.
honest with you. Jase will he'll either vape or smoke or he won't, and he'll be sort of pretty laissez-faire about it, won't you, Jase?
Yeah, probably.
But Keyzie is going to be stressed and disappointed and all sorts.
I am going to, because I'm just sitting here, I just want what's best for Jase.
Yeah, sure,
I
man.
want Jase to,
Jase doesn't want what's best for Jase, man. Just leave Jase alone.
Your faith has girded my loins, Keyzie.
What does that even mean?
Is that a wood?
Is it a... Oh. Really? My faith has got you barred up, is that it?
And especially now that Pugs is on board as well. I'm fired up, fellas.
Yeah, cool.
There's Kings of Leon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time, 13 minutes past 5 o'clock.
5, 6, 7, 8. Men, manly men, manly men. 1.5 Mogeys. 30 seconds on that. That's
good stuff.
Hey, fellas, I got sick again. Another long weekend. Mogi gets sick again. My wife and daughter went down to Wellington. I was meant to go as well, obviously. I couldn't go. It was my sister-in-law's 30th birthday. Tragedy to miss out on it, but I got to stay home and do a little bit of work.
Oh, that's great.
So that was great. The other thing I got to do was clean my daughter's room and clean the house. But mostly my daughter's room was my focus because I hate, and Jase, you'll know this, having had 4 children of your own, 4 daughters, the accumulation of crap that you get.
Yes.
Your family give things to your kid, your friends give them crap, and you end up with books and toys. What you end up with is like that whirlpool in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that you hear about, where there's like 1 million tons of plastic and garbage swirling around out there. That's what my daughter's bedroom is like.
Yes.
Every now and again it gets tidied up, and then about 8 minutes later it's just garbage everywhere. We tried to run a thing where there was no plastic. We told everybody, no, we don't want any plastic in this house. Our house is full of plastic now. Absolute rubbish. I try and go through there and clean everything out just so you can see the floor. And my daughter knows what to do. She immediately starts crying. Every single thing that she has in her house, and I'm talking about a stick that she gets outside to some gift that's been handed down through the generations, everything is an absolute treasure.
Yes.
That must be held on to forever and ever. And I'm not kidding you. A stick. A leaf that she's found outside. She's got a stone that kind of looks like it's the shape of a heart.
Oh, that's cute.
Inside. 100%. That's cute. I didn't throw that out, but they were out of the house, so I went through it. And I think I've worked out a method of throwing things away and cleaning out the house. So the first thing you do is you go now, Jess, I want to know from you, when you were bringing the girls up when they're really young, were you the person that wanted to throw things out?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Very much so. And I used to get to the point of despair with it sometimes.
Yeah.
Because 4 girls,
Yeah.
there was so much shit.
How many sticks?
And you would go in, but Mogi's right. They get fascinated by all sorts
Yeah.
of stuff. And stuff they bring home from school, like covered in glue and shit.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
And
it's just
glitter?
like, and glitter and
is.
stickers, and it's just like...
I forgot about the stuff that comes home from school. Everything that comes, and they've got a goddamn cheek, these schools. They get them to make all of this crap, and it's amazing. Don't get me wrong, it's all amazing.
Sounds like you
They
love
get
it.
them to make it all, and then they stuff it in their bags, these
Yes.
teachers, and they send it home.
Yeah.
Like I want it.
Keep it in the classroom,
And then
thanks.
it's up on the walls, it's on the fridge. What am I meant to do with it? So you're just and then they get to an age where you can tell them to put things in the rubbish bin, and then they go out there and they find all the shit that you've thrown away, and there's tears now. So what I've worked out is, while she was away, what I've done is I go through and I throw out everything that I know I can get rid of that she's going to have no idea about. So she's moved on with her reading, where she's reading like Famous Five and all pretty big books and stuff now. She's only 6, but she's a genius apparently, Keyzie. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah.
So I threw out every single picture book. When I say threw out, I mean I gave it to the Salvation Army. Throwing it out, gone.
Yes.
Unless it's got some kind of, inscription from a family member or something like that, then I held
Some
on to it.
emotional attachment.
Thank you very much. Anything that's made out of paper, it's in the bin. It's gone. Then I go through and I grab all of the toys. Now, she's got about 8 million soft toys. So I take all of the ones that I haven't seen her play with for the last 5.5 years. I take those and I put them into a candy stripe bag.
I've got lots of those bags.
Yeah, so I fill that up, and then I take some of the other books that I think that she might want as well. Now, I take that bag and I put it under the house. Now, for the next 2 weeks, at some point she asks me where one of those toys are, I can go down to the bag and I can grab it out.
Yes.
If over the course of the next month she never asks me anything about any of those toys,
Gone
they
bigger.
all go down to the Salvation Army and they're absolutely gone. That place now is beautiful, that bedroom. She came home, she was overjoyed. So that is my method for getting rid of things. I want to know from people if they've got another method for getting rid of crap, because it's a disgrace.
Well, I tell you what happens too as they get older, or that it's not that. This very day I went into my youngest daughter's room. It's cups, it's plates,
Yes.
it's clothes, it's bucky bongs, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I only go in there to get the plates and the glasses, and I do a quick vacuum because there's so much shit all over the floor, and I just go, oh no. Most of the time now I don't even open her door.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
because
right.
I go,
Nail
no,
it shut.
I'm not doing it.
So what's in your room, right? So is your room just like a bed, a pack of darts,
A sex
a
swing.
sex swing, that's it?
Oh, we've got a beautiful Chinese sort of cabinet, set of drawers. We've got a beautiful set of sort of shelving that we have in there. Got a very nice sort of antique old green armchair. We've got our 2
I
side
really regret asking
tables,
this question.
and a couple of lamps. What else have we got in there? And
Queens of the Stone Age.
wardrobe.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Yeah, big day tomorrow, fellas. We do the draw about 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So if you have been put into the draw, make sure you got your phone on, eh?
Yeah, that's right. If so, and you get a call from us, you and a mate could be joining us over in Brizzy there, Suncorp Stadium. 8 games of rugby league, flights, accommodation, all taken care of. And you'll be linking up with us to have a few quiet, responsible ones over in Brizzy.
15 sleeps, fellas.
Is it?
15 sleeps.
15
Wow.
sleeps until 0 sleeps for 3 days.
For the fellas.
For the fella, just rugby league.
I have to admit, I've been intrigued by you two and your trepidation about the trip. You're both going,
No, but here's the thing. The problem that I've got is that my recent endeavours for smoking darts and drinking booze has left me sick. So I'm wary that I've gotten to an age now where I actually have to quit. I'm really concerned about it. I'm
Yes.
really concerned about it. So that's my trepidation. If I was brand new, like Keyzie, I'd be frothing.
Well, that's the thing, and my trepidation is I keep flashing back to the flight home last year, which we're woken up at 6 a.m. to get on this flight. You guys all got upgraded to premium economy.
Sure did.
Oh, that was so good, man.
And Minogue and I were back in economy with our heads against the seat in front of us. Both of us didn't say a word for about 5 hours because it was the worst hangover I've ever had.
Yeah.
Responsibly, of course.
Yeah.
But that's future Keyzie's problem.
Yes, true. It's not right now. Let's go to
Keyzie is ready to go to the lines.
They're ready to go to line.
Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Liam, you mad bastard. How's life?
G'day, Hoyte. Life's good, thanks, mate. How you going?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What do you do for a crust, Liam?
I'm an air traffic controller.
Wait,
Hang on.
Didn't you get in the draw yesterday?
No, that was me mate Jake. He's a shocking bastard, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you really do, mate? There's no way you're an air traffic controller.
Nah, for real. I've been working with Jake in Palmerston North and now at Auckland Tower.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Well done, mate.
And
How
so,
good, eh?
Liam, just quickly, so if Jake wins, are you his +1 and vice versa?
Well, he reckons that I'm his +1, but if I win, I reckon I might take his missus.
Oh, his missus, yeah. That's good. Yeah, backbone.
Yeah, okay. Good stuff, Liam. Well, I tell you what, mate, you're in the draw, so make sure you tune in at 5 tomorrow, all right?
Cheers, fellas. I will, thanks.
Enjoy yourself
you,
regardless, mate.
Good on you, man.
G'day, Briar. How's... Oh, what? G'day, Briar. How's life?
Life's good, thank you.
That's good. Tell me, Briar, what do you do for a crust?
I'm a student at uni in Toyohomai.
I see.
Backbone. What
Backbone.
are you studying there, Briar?
Physiotherapy.
Oh, physio.
nice.
So, am I right in saying that Toyohomai, that's the old Bay of Plenty Polytechnic there, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I used to go to that Polytech, man. Big things coming for you there, Briar. It's a great spot. It breeds the next generation of great New Zealanders.
You're right, Keyzie. You
I
seem
don't
to be
know,
having
man.
some sort of
Jeez,
seizure.
You're freaking out, man.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I'm
Briar,
just passionate about education.
If you happen to win, who would you take with you, you mad dog?
I would take my dad because he is an amazing person.
Oh,
that's
Is he
nice.
sitting next to you right now, Briar?
Yes, he is.
What have you done wrong, Briar?
Briar, what's your dad's name?
Dion.
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 Oh, he's shocking, isn't he?
God, he's classic Dion gets
yeah,
his daughter to call up.
Yeah,
eh?
totally,
He's
man.
shocking.
I
I
know
bet
you're
Dion's actually gone on. He's probably in the draw as well already.
I'd say, well, he's on house arrest, so he's probably just on the phone all day
totally.
calling through.
Shocking. Hey, Briar,
Yeah.
you're in the draw. Good luck.
Yeah.
G'day, Todd, you mad bastard. How's life?
Not bad. Hoity Jizz, yourself, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What do you do for a crust?
Chippy.
Backbone. You busy, Todd?
Flat out at the moment, mate. Lucky.
I don't think I've ever spoken to a chippy who said to me they're not flat out.
You've never spoken to a chippy who's not a liar.
Yeah, that's true.
Flat out down the pokies, drinking piss.
Good stuff, Todd. Hey, if you win this prize, man, who will you bring with you?
Probably my younger brother, who's a bit of a leg nut.
Oh,
yeah, nice.
How
Yeah, I
much
like
younger
that.
is he, man?
What's that, sorry?
How much younger is he?
Oh, a couple of years, mate.
Yeah, sweet. All
He's
right.
a shocking bastard, too.
Yeah, good,
Yeah,
good.
that's good. You're in the draw, Todd. You hold the line, all right?
Cheers, fellas.
Good on
All
you,
right,
mates. And just a reminder, 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we're going to draw the winner, fellas.
100%. Big shout out to boystrip.co.nz. Sports travel made easy. They have made this entire thing possible. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole trip sold out now, to be honest, fellas.
Yeah, very close, I think, Keyzie. Hey, coming up next, comedian Alan McElroy.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Bush there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful Thursday evening. Now, fellas, we know the New Zealand Comedy Festival is kicking into gear, so we are going to be inundated with a plethora of comedians. We've got one with us right now. The one, the only, Alan McElroy. How are you, you mad
Very
bastard?
good. I'm very good, you mad bastard yourself. I'm very good.
Well, that's not what you said when you came in, Alan. And can I just note, because you did this last time, you were late.
I wasn't late. I was
Yeah,
talking to your boss,
Alan,
Todd. I was
you were-
talking to your
you were-
boss, Todd, and I'm trying to impress him because I want a job.
Oh, right.
This is
okay,
not
yeah.
important.
Okay,
talking
fair
to
enough.
the boss is more important
no,
than
fair
this
enough.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's smart.
So let's blame Toddy. It's been a while since we've seen you. How's life?
Very good. Very good. How's life for you?
Yeah, great, thanks. Just moved into the city.
Did you?
Yeah, I got an apartment in town there, and relationships going really
Jase,
well. My
sorry,
girls.
sorry.
Watching
No,
a guy out.
whereabouts are you living in? I used to live in the city. It's a good place.
I live in. I don't want to name the street because I'm a pretty big cheese around these parts.
You're the biggest
Alan,
cheese,
and,
man. You're the biggest cheese.
and
He's
I
got
don't
all the
want-
latest sayings,
I
like
don't-
big cheese.
I
Big
don't
cheese.
want people
Jase.
to know my exact location.
Jase.
But
Jase.
anyway, in terms of how I'm
find
doing,
it. We can find it. You're doing good.
I'm really
Jase.
good. My family's well, thanks,
I'm
man.
delighted. Yeah.
Jase.
He's got a penchant for the ramble, though.
Who doesn't?
Jase.
Yes, Keyzie.
So can we just interview Alan McElroy? Is that all good?
Well, you asked how I was,
No,
man.
I know, but I know.
And I will keep on pushing this. I want to know everything about him. I want his
Exactly.
address.
I can tell you if you want. It's mostly boring stuff. Ellen, you are here as part of the New Zealand International Comedy Festival, which kicks off, I believe, tomorrow night, Friday
Tomorrow
night.
Yeah, Friday is tomorrow.
Now, last time you were in here, you had a show called Jesus.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
right. So you are fresh from the Melbourne Comedy Festival with a new show called I Am Chaos. Is
Yeah.
that you basically realising that maybe you are the issue?
It's always been me.
Yeah,
I could've told
It's
you
always
that.
been me, and there's a lot of stories that have come up recently. And I say, a long story short, I went to Spain for a week because I got drunk on Christmas Day and video called my family, and we drank with my family, and then we didn't have Christmas dinner because we got so drunk, and then we didn't realise that we agreed to go to Spain for a week, and then we went to Spain for a week, and I upset everybody for the whole week because I was jet lagged, and all I kept on getting.
Because you were jet lagged.
Because I was jet lagged, and they kept on saying, "You're chaotic. You're too chaotic," and I went, "That's my new show." And I upset. I don't even talk to half the family anymore. But I have a show, and that's all that matters.
So does that mean that trip then becomes a business expense?
Oh, everything becomes a business expense.
Can you write a joke about all of your stuff so that you can claim everything?
Absolutely everything, yeah. IRD are up me. They're all over me.
So you've just been to the Melbourne Comedy Festival. How was that?
It was amazing. It was crazy. It was absolutely mental. You're gigging non-stop every single night, 2 gigs a night, some days more. You get a lot of lunatics.
Yes.
Because I forgot, I got the dates mixed up. So I got back from Dunedin and I thought I had a day off. And then I got tagged into a message thing and said, "You're on tonight." And I went, "What?"
In Melbourne.
In Melbourne. So I had to cancel flights, rebook flights, move clothes from one suitcase to another suitcase. Didn't even wash them. Like when I came home, my missus had to scrape me clean when I came home. And then I flew a long way to go to Melbourne, about 7 hours or 9 hours, and get there. And I made a video and I shared it on Instagram of me just getting a pile of socks that weren't matched and just threw it in the case. Just a silly video, a reel that we do. And then there was a lady that seen me on a cruise and she flew 3 hours to give me a pair of socks.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
She's a lunatic. She's
Yeah,
mental.
man.
That's
That's
not
the
nice.
actions of a mad woman.
That's a mad woman. She had a caved-in
yeah.
face from drugs. Like she had one of them
Yeah.
sort of things. It was mental. The whole festival was insane.
She a good kisser?
She was lovely, but she didn't have a tongue. So you're just you're just licking a stump.
Good God.
So
You said it. You brought me into this.
don't follow Mogi. He's a shocker. Never do that. We've got comedian Alan McElroy with us. He's got a show, I Am Chaos, at the New Zealand International Comedy Festival. Am I right in saying that off the back of Melbourne, man, you must be firing on all cylinders, ready to go?
Bulletproof.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had to carry a show the other night at Classic. They were all crap. I don't care. I don't mind saying that.
Yeah, well, no, that's fair enough, mate.
I heavy lifting, man. Heavy lifting.
Yeah.
And what sort of crowds were you doing in Melbourne? What sort of numbers do they have there?
Oh, they were pretty good. I started doing a because when you realise you're making money and that's okay. I did a promo code and it was a 4-letter swear word.
Right.
And I had 11 4-letter swear words. And I said, whatever you put in the promo code, you get a discount. And there was one that got a 60% discount. So then they all were trying it. I'll do the same again. If any of your listeners want to come to the show, send me on Instagram a 4-letter swear word. And if it's the correct swear word, I'll get you in for free. I don't
that's
even care.
pretty good.
I don't even care anymore.
Good.
I don't even care anymore. Just fill the room. Let's go
rich.
mental.
Well, there you go. If you want to go see Alan McElroy live at the New Zealand International Comedy Festival, message him on Instagram, say a swear word. Most people do anyway, right? Without the prompter.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
They hate
Yeah.
me.
From out of the crowd.
Yeah.
Should we go to a tune, fellas?
Tuny.
Sure, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. BC Boys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. I've got comedian Alan McElroy with us. We were talking in the break there, Alan. You've done a bit of, what do you call it? It's suddenly gone out of my head.
Cruise ship
action.
There you go.
There you go.
So, and because I've had this before, Jase, not forgetting where I am or what I'm saying, but I've spoken to comedians before who they basically, there is a role on a ship for a comedian where your whole thing's taken care of.
Yes.
And you get paid.
Yeah.
And you just have to do, like, obviously, your job a few nights.
Is it a couple of shows a night sort of thing you do?
I don't know if I told the story last time. You have to do, so my first one, I did 2 or 18 shows the first night, 2 adult shows, and I swear a lot.
That's right, you did.
I did tell the story, and the little kid that came up and was like, "That was hell." So I've done it a lot since, and I'm right on the line with what I talk about and what I do. So you get 1 or 2 complaints.
You're a shocking bastard.
I'm a shocker. Yeah, I'm a shocker.
I could see that in you, actually.
Well, I can see you in me. So anyway, the last one I did, because they're quite cheap with the flights and stuff. So they booked, I had to fly from Auckland to Melbourne and Melbourne to Darwin. And I don't know how long that took. It took a long time. And then we had a 9 o'clock show that night in the theatre. And I just shared this on my Instagram yesterday, a bit of it. And I don't know if I can share the full video because I might get sacked. It's too much. I insult them too much. But 9:30, I walk out on stage, hello, blah, 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 and then a couple walk out, and I can see them. And
Straight
they're
away?
walking
They
straight
walk
away.
out?
Yeah, and so I chased them. Because I flew a day. I chased him.
You just made a massive effort.
Yeah, and I'm like, where are you going? And I chased him, right? And he said, we have to go to bed. And I made a joke saying, has the Viagra kicked in? Is that what happens? Right? Because they were quite older. And he had a jumper over his shoulder. So I hated him instantly.
Like a sweater.
Yeah.
Was he wearing boat shoes?
He could have been. I didn't look down. I was looking in his eyes. I was furious, right? And then, so there's a bit of back and forth. And he tried to take the mic off me. And it was like one of them Donald Trump handshakes.
Yeah,
you know? It was like,
push and pull.
What are you doing? And then he said, we're leaving because you dropped the F-bomb.
Oh.
You swore too much. And then I said, well, F off then, right? And then the crowd laughed, so I went with it. And I jumped back on stage and I had fun, and the rest of the show was the show. And then the next day, I kept on getting a swarm of people. Because on the ship, and this is weird, on the ship you're famous. Because your face is everywhere on your screens. And then when you get off the ship, it's back to normal. It's lovely. Yeah, it's lovely. But on the ship, they follow you everywhere. So everyone kept coming up, showing me photographs of the couple out for dinner.
Right.
And doing something like, hey, that's that couple. I'm like, stop stalking the couple, you lunatics. Right? So I made a whole joke. I shared it on the thing, but I made a whole joke about, he's afraid of the F-bomb. What if he's involved in this whole pineapple situation?
Ah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's doing all the filthy stuff, and he's all over the place. But as soon as someone turns around and goes, F me, he's like, sorry, I'm out. That's too much for me.
Right.
And walked away. So and I still get people sending me pictures of the couple when they see them. Like, it's just insane.
And it's funny that they lied about it, but it was your filthy mouth that turned them off.
Of course it was. Yeah, but I probably turned them on. I don't. Who knows? Some people have an Irish fetish. It's called a paddy foil. This is real. It's out there.
It reminds me of a story back in the day, Alan, where a colleague of mine, a female colleague of mine, was doing a corporate gig.
Yeah.
And it was all very highfalutin and all that sort of stuff. And she dropped the F-bomb about 30 seconds into her set. And this lady in pearls stood up and went, no! No! And the whole gig was basically shut down because she put the F-bomb out there.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It's mental.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can tell this story, but I did a gig.
Probably not.
Probably not, but I'll tell it anyway and see what you think. I was asked to do the Variety Artist Club thing. I don't know if you've heard of that or whatever. And it's really weird. And I was told to sit with a load of magicians.
That's what the Love Heart were in the top hat, isn't it?
There's a lot of that carry on, right? But one of the magicians at the table, now I upset half the room because I swore, right?
Yes.
But the other half loved it and that was fine. But sitting with the magicians, everyone kept making this disappearing joke. Oh, I'm disappearing. It's the same joke every time. But what got us, me and my missus went out to the bar. You had to buy your own drinks.
Yeah, that's shit.
Went out to the bar and there was a magician in front of us and he had his bank card glued between two playing cards to make it look like his bank card was a playing card. And he's like, whoa. Whoa. And we're like, hurry up, will you? And it wasn't working because the bank card is covered by card. And in the end, he just goes, I'll just pay cash. Get out of the way, you lunatic. Yeah.
No, your show, I Am Chaos. Keyzie, whereabouts, mate? What time and what dates?
Well, I mean, Alan will be able to give you the exact dates, Jase, but it's happening in the New Zealand Comedy Festival. When's your first date?
14 and 15, just 2 days, 6 o'clock, which is mental, at Q Theatre, Vault 305.
There you go.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, it's insane.
Alan McElroy, head to the comedyfestival.co.nz website, track him down there, or message him a 4-letter swear word on Instagram and he'll get you in there at a discount.
McElroy or McElroy?
McElroy. You say it fast and get it done. We got too much stuff to do.
Keyzie, man.
McElroy.
Jeez, McElroy.
McElroy is offensive and racist.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, no.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Old brands are done. Toledo's is taking over. No nasties, no compromises. Get them in, yeah.
Toledo's.
New Zealand made as well, fellas.
Yes.
Made
Get
here in
that
New Zealand.
foreign muck out of here. That's what Jase always says.
You sound like Jase, yeah.
I did.
What,
I
man?
do say that, don't I?
Yeah,
Well, I'm a Kiwi boy at heart. You know what I mean?
Totally.
You buy New Zealand made, don't you, brother?
Everything, man.
Yep.
Everything New Zealand made.
Hey, tell you what, fellas, another chance to get yourself in the draw for Magic Round coming up
why
soon.
not?
So keep an ear out. Get ready to call 0800 Hauraki.
I don't know if you've heard, Keyzie, but we're drawing the winner for that tomorrow after 5.
What time? 5?
Yeah.
Shit, I think I might be I'm at work at 5.
Yeah, man, you're going to be here. So keep your phone turned on.
Me?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, well.
Definitely
God,
do
I
that,
hope I
man.
win, because I've won the last 2 years in a row.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Hey, also, what's going on with breakfast? Because we issued them a challenge yesterday while we sort of, put a proposal to them. Have they responded?
Have they responded?
Yes.
I think they have, so we'll listen to some audio on that next, maybe.
Nice.
Oh, what a great idea.
Thanks, man. This is a tune. This is a tune. This is Jase.
Let's go, Jase.
Jase, let's go. Jase, let's go.
Man.
Let's go.
So what are your let's goes?
I haven't done that in a while, eh?
Go on. The Hives.
Let's go!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now the Breakfast versus Big Show challenge is on. We sent an idea, a proposal to the fellas yesterday, a bench press competition, fellas, 4v4 with the combined weight being the winner. Whoever has the highest combined weight will win.
That's right. So we've been back and forwarding about potential challenges. I think they put this one forward originally a week or so ago, and we were like, oh, yeah. But we've decided to lock it in so we can move this thing along. I believe we were pushing for all 4 of us, including Pugs, whereas they were pushing for 3v3 because their producer, Zoe, isn't what I would call a powerhouse.
No.
So let's just see where they've got to with that.
You are of the opinion that it should be only the 3 of us sitting in this room right now, and Zoe should be excluded.
I just think 3 on 3 makes a lot of sense. I think we've got 3 people in the studio. They've got 3 people in the studio.
Yeah.
Keep it tidy. Keep it inside the studio.
Is part of your concern that if we bring Zoe into this equation, who would weigh about 34 kilos soaking wet with a rock in her pocket and doesn't know which direction to press to do a bench press.
Has never done a bench press in her life.
But I asked her to mime it before and she couldn't do it. The issue is that if we bring Zoe in, that then opens the floodgates for Pugs to come in.
Yep.
And anyone who's seen Pugs recently will know he is in great shape. Also, you don't think women should compete in male fields?
No, it's not that I don't think women should compete in male fields. I just think you've got to go like for like. Will I be doing a urine test on everybody? Yes.
For drugs.
Okay.
No, for sex.
Okay, but just looking at someone going number ones, that's not a urine test. Anyway, look, we're off in the weeds here.
Yeah.
I want it on record. I think Zoe should be in, because that also means that if we lose, then we can blame it on Zoe.
Right, so Jerry's the one pushing for 3v3. It should be 4v4. I don't like the way they use the term the floodgates open when Pugsan comes in, like he's some sort of giant river in a gorge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I understand their concern, Pugsan, because he is our secret weapon.
Well, he is our secret weapon.
He is
It's not a secret.
It's not a secret. Not amongst us, it's not. We know he's a beast with the weight. So I feel, you see, because I look at myself and I go, look, I'm not a big unit.
Nah.
I don't know that I can, do a huge amount of weight, but I look at Pugs and I go, well, he'll compensate me.
100% he will.
Absolutely, 100%.
So here's what we do, right? And this is just an idea, because Pugsan's such a weapon. So, Jase, whatever Zoe lifts, you just lift the same amount.
Yes.
Whatever Ruda lifts, I'll lift the same amount. Mogi, whatever Jerry lifts.
Yeah.
You lift the same amount, because Pugs is going to make up for, easily clean up Mania and make up for everything else.
He was going to demo Mania.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did.
He was saying that he's going to make Mania look like an idiot.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty fired up. I mean, and rightly so.
Well, this is his field, isn't it?
It is.
I came in today and he was doing the old boob thing with his muscles.
He was
making, you know what I mean? He was making them dance, and I was like, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel very, very confident that we are going to take this out with old Pugsan in the Arsenal.
Well, he's always Pugsan in the Arsenal there. He's always hanging out the back of a tub of protein as well.
Is. Oh, yeah, totally he is.
Yeah, I've walked in many times and found him with a needle hanging out of his arm because he's on the steroids.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's been times where I've come in and he's felt a bit roidy.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, back off there, Pugson.
And that's why the temper's been getting out of control lately, etc., etc.
Totally so when he said to me he's feeling a bit roidy, it was steroid, because I thought it was hemorrhoids.
Oh, no.
Well, sometimes he's doing such massive weights that he gives himself hemorrhoids. You know what I mean? It just pushes out the other end.
Sweet. Oh, do we need to send breakfast a message?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do a quick transmission and then we'll lock it in and Pugs can get back to training.
Big Nips Keyzie. Backbone. My wife. Pugson. Massive honker. Midnight steamer. Backbone.
Incoming transmission from the Big Show. Yeah, morning, fellas. Big Show here.
Jeez,
yes, look, I feels pretty settled to us. 4v4 for the bench press competition. Best combined weight wins. We're all good to go.
That's right. And I think the idea was bandied about. You have 3 attempts and you take your highest attempt. I like that.
Yeah, I think all you're doing is I think you can have 10 attempts. It's whatever your highest weight is that you successfully manage to complete the
right.
The
so you don't want to do the 3 attempts?
I think you can just
keep going until it stops, I reckon.
Keep going until you drop it on your head.
But yeah, 4v4, quietly confident.
I'm not. Except for Pugs.
Yeah,
Pugs
is very
Pugs is very
He is fired up. He is fired up for a head-to-head.
Good stuff, fellas, man.
Really nailed it.
God, Pugs he's getting pretty arrogant, actually.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Yes, indeed. I think this will be probably, fellas, the second to last draw before we draw a winner tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we'll do a big blitz in the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow. Up like a chuck a hole, like maybe 6 people in the draw.
Okay.
Boom,
sure.
boom, boom, boom. And then 5 o'clock sharp, we call the winner. They join us in Brizzy in a few weeks' time. It's going to be massive.
Yeah, it was huge, man. Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Nick, you mad bastard. How's life?
Hey, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What do you do for a crust, Nick?
Oh, I count beans.
You what? You count beans?
Oh, yeah.
Backbone. Accountant.
Yeah, nice. And who would you take with you, Nick? Were you lucky enough to win?
I'd probably take the Y.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Keyzie owes you one.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. You do.
How can you give us a bit more detail around that, you sicko?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, about a year ago we went to Symphony and Keyzie was there and we bumped into him and anyway had a good yarn and he was a good dude and gave the girls a few drinks.
Oh yeah, did I?
VIP beers. But 20 minutes later, the wife was in the taxi home before the orchestra even started. She was on burgers. So
because of my free beers. Free beers.
Yeah. Look, it might have been the bottle of Chardonnay on the bus in.
Yeah, props, mate.
So her head was probably spinning from all the facts Keyzie was hitting her
That's
with.
not a thing, Mogie. That's not a thing. Well, look, Nick, I will certainly take that into consideration when we randomly draw the winner, all right? But you are officially in the draw, mate, all right?
Cheers, guys.
Good on you, mates. G'day, Matt, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, g'day, Thrifty J. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How's Whangarei today? Beautiful, is it?
Oh, fucking lovely.
Nice.
Good on you, Matt. G'day, mate.
Hey, tell me, Matt, what do you do for a crust, mate?
Oh, mate, I'm a horticulturalist.
Oh,
good on
okay,
you.
yeah, backbone.
Matt, if you win, who are you going to bring, man?
Oh, I think I'll bring my mate Jono, mate.
Jono.
He's a totally sick
Oh, you don't like
bastard,
Jono, Mogie?
He's a shocking bastard.
but
there's a few in him, man. You know.
Yeah, well, Matt's all right, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, when Johnny tags
Matt's
along.
all good.
Hey, Matt, you're in the draw, mate.
Hey, cheers, Thrifty. You guys have a great evening, mate.
Yes.
Good luck with the bloody weightlifting.
Yeah, thanks. Well,
mate.
We don't need luck, mate. We got Pugs.
We got Pugson.
He's going to carry us. G'day, Blake.
Blake, how's life?
G'day, Phil.
Hey, listen, I don't know if you've been listening to the show at all, because we're going to do the challenge with the Breakfast Boys, and it's going to be a bench press. What do you reckon about old Pugs being our secret weapon, mate?
Oh, mate, unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, the punters are confident.
Blake gets
Mate,
it, man.
Minogue's got nothing on old Pugs, huh?
Totally, man.
that's right.
Totally.
Pug's a weapon.
Pugs has been telling us that bloody as soon as we get into work every day. Gee, he's got nothing on me. Nothing.
Hey, Blake, how much can you bench, man?
Ooh, I'm sitting at 100 at the moment, you know. Hoping
Nice.
it goes up.
Easy handy.
Yeah, we'll double it, and you're starting to get close to Pugs, all right? Just so you're aware.
Far out, Pugs.
I tell you, I mean, he is a weapon.
Hey, Blake, who will you take with you if you win the prize, mate?
Ooh, would have to be a fight to the death between my two fleet mates.
Yeah,
good.
Okay, fair enough.
Good.
Yeah, mate. All
Good
right, well, you're
stuff.
in the draw, mate. You hold the line, okay?
Beautiful. Cheers, fellas.
Good on you, mate.
Seemed like a lovely bloke.
He does seem like a good
Don't forget, it's 3 nights over in Brizzy, free flights, free accommodation, 8 games of rugby league, all thanks to boystrip.co.nz.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted this Thursday evening. Hope you enjoyed the show. What's the podcast outro clip today, Keyzie?
Oh, God.
Great outro today. Very eye-opening. Today's clip is just called Memory, and it comes out at 7:30 tonight. Do you remember you were saying, oh, my wife doesn't like it spicy in the bedroom. I'm trying to go extra spicy, but she doesn't want to, so I've been thinking about banging dudes.
Do you know? I was like, is this appropriate for the podcast? And you said, podcast? What podcast?
And then you looked at Mogi and said, Mogi, you got great ass, man.
Is that what I said, was it?
The problem was trying to find a clip, a highlight at the end of the show to play it. Is there's too many options, folks. That made me remember, because often we forget what happens on a podcast.
Yeah, we do,
in the
yes.
podcast that we often forget what happens in the podcast, but then we were like, oh, well, I think we'll remember today's. But I forgot that I actually got my ass out and showed it to Keyzie.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Live. That was live.
Well, the extraordinary thing about this podcast was that I forgot what we said in the podcast while we were doing the podcast.
Yes.
And then we reminded
That's right.
you. And then you guys reminded me, and I was like, geez, did I say that,
Jeez,
did
where
I?
would you be without us, Hoodie Jizz?
Far out. Hey, Mogi, plans, please, for the evening?
I'd quite like to have a lovely dinner.
Nice.
Chat with the wife there. I'm reading a great book at the moment.
Yes.
And so I've been going to bed and I've been reading my book.
Nice.
And I cannot tell you how much I love this book. New Zealand book, a biography about a Kiwi guy, Bill Buckley, an inventor, a backbone of a human. Jeez, it's good. I'll talk about it when I've finished it. Probably Monday, I reckon. I'll be all over.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, good.
Wow, what's for tea tonight, Keyzie? Don't.
I'm going to... What?
If you say leftovers...
I literally... No, I'm not saying leftovers.
Okay, good.
I'm making Big Mac tacos.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. You guys used to make Big Mac tacos all the time.
Well, I actually love those.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my wife and youngest daughter don't.
Yeah, which is a shame because they're great and they're really easy to make.
Yes,
Right.
totally.
Are you doing this off a recipe or you just know the recipe?
To be honest, it's super easy. Yeah, I don't need to follow a recipe.
Yeah, because I vaguely remember that you used to get them in a food box of some description.
No,
Oh, really?
no.
No, I think we got it off you, actually.
Yeah, you did. It was like a
Yeah.
TikTok video.
Yes.
Hey, Jase, what are you doing tonight, man?
Oh,
Vaping like a bastard.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that.
Last night of the bet, man. So
you're going to be
gonna
out in
have
the
to
park all night like a sicko.
And I'll be rolling out there. We're having homemade pizzas.
Yum.
And it took my wife, she had to go to 5 different places to find my anchovies.
Oh, your anchovy. You got a specific anchovy?
Yes.
Like. Really?
And I will not do pizza unless it's got anchovies.
Gross.
Hey, make sure you tune in to tomorrow's show. It's going to be a big one.
It is a monster.
We announce the winner of the trip to Brizzy with the fellas. Until then, see you later!